It was good, y'all. Gether here, and if I was to be honest, Roblox is one of the last things I ever thought making a video about, and yet here we are. What they did in the past few days was just so scummy to the point where I just simply can't remain silent. Especially considering that I used to play a lot of Roblox in my life up until recently. So just seeing what Roblox has become nowadays is really heartbreaking for me, and I'm pretty sure it is that too for a lot of people. So if somehow you didn't know, Roblox has recently taken action against a YouTuber who goes by the name of Schlep. Now if you don't know who Schlep is one of those YouTubers whose main focus is to protect the children on the internet by catching predators, and just from seeing his channel, you can tell that he's very serious and genuine about it. Especially with the fact that he had collaborated with Gideon, another predator catcher with an amazing track record for when it comes to arrests, multiple times. Before this whole situation happened, Schlep had a track record of 6 arrests on Roblox, which is pretty great all things considered, but unfortunately, he probably isn't counting anymore due to the fact that instead of thanking him and praising his good work, Roblox actually sent a f***ing cease and desist to Schlep because they think he's a vigilante when in reality, he only did what he had to do. He only did it because it was the right thing to do. He wasn't doing it for clout. He actually got the proper authorities involved, and they decided to classify Schlep as a problem instead of the numerous predators on their platform, actually going out of their way to put children in danger. And for your information, this isn't the first time Roblox chose to protect the predators, because a few hours ago, Roblox released a statement regarding vigilantes, and rightfully so, and got community noted. Not once, but twice. You know you messed up so bad when you get 2 community notes under the same post. And let me just tell you this. You are not in a position to threaten to sue someone for simply taking matters into their own hands by protecting the children, which is something you yourselves should be doing. When you got multiple lawsuits in the same year telling the exact same story. And you know what? Let's go see what Roblox has to say about vigilantes, shall we? We are sharing more information about why it was necessary to remove vigilantes from Roblox, and the ways in which we review and act on reports of abuse on Roblox. So first off, when was it ever necessary to remove vigilantes from your platform who are doing whatever they can to do the job for you? If you were fully committed to it and those vigilantes in question didn't take child safety seriously and were only doing it for clout, I could understand. And if anything, I'm sure you guys are at least responding to the reports you get about this wait, hold on a second. The little birdie's telling me something. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? The blog post that Roblox linked in this X post claims that Roblox takes action against the bad actors after receiving a report. An experiment ran by YouTubers shows that 100 blatantly obvious sexual accounts were reported and none were removed. So not only are you lying about responding to reports, but you also dared to compare people like Schlep to actual predators by saying that just like them, they impersonate minors, come up to people who are confirmed to be predators, and play along until it's finally time to confront them and make them face reality. That right there is called a sting operation, and from what I've seen based on one search on Google, it is a tactic that the authorities actually use often to catch predators. So you're taking predator hunters down for doing what is considered to be the right approach for when it comes to confronting predators, and you dare say that you prioritize trust and safety despite saying all of that? Bull f***ing shit. What separates Schlep from amateur vigilantes is that just like Gideon, he actually gets the authorities involved so that they can handle it from here. That's how Schlep actually made the platform safer with a track record of 6 arrests. You comparing predator catches to actual predators because of their way of doing sting operations is already insulting enough, along with the fact that you clearly do not take accountability in this whole situation because you unironically think that you're in the right. For so long, Roblox has gotten away with disregarding the safety of the children on their platform by taking absolutely no action against the predators whatsoever. They got a history of doing this. However, thankfully, it is not going to be swept under the rug this time. Schlep is doing whatever he can to reach out to as many people as he can about this situation, and his voice has finally been heard. Ro Khanna, an U.S. congressman, has called upon the people of the United States to let their voice be heard for when it comes to child safety on the internet. There is a petition that lets the people fight for better protection of children on Roblox. I wish I could sign the petition myself, but unfortunately, I don't live in the United States, I live in Canada. But regardless, go ahead and take a look about what the congressman himself has to say.
There is a growing issue in our country with Roblox, an online gaming platform, and the abuse of children. Roblox is simply not doing enough to protect our kids, to inform parents, and to go after child predators. As you know, I have been leading the fight for the full release of the Epstein files. I believe in transparency, and I believe in protecting our children. Today, I'm calling on people to sign a petition. Let's get to 1 million signatures by Friday to push Roblox to do more to protect our children and to prosecute predators. We need to keep our kids safe online.
So with that, viewer, I ask for you guys to do a favor. Not just for me and the people who cannot sign the petition but still want to take action, but for the children and a better protection for them on not just Roblox, but the internet as a whole. If you live in the United States, please sign this petition. Share it around on social media. Do whatever you can to raise awareness about this. The link for the petition is in the description of this video, so please go there. We must get this petition to 1 million signatures by Friday. Once that is done, Roblox will not be able to ignore us anymore. Us, who want to make Roblox safe for children like it was always meant to be, unlike those buffoons who rather choose to side with the predators than do what is obviously the right thing because the only thing they got on their mind is money. They couldn't give less of a fuck about the safety of the youth. With how outraged the community is, I think it's easy to see how much the Roblox community cares about Schlep. They did not hesitate 1 single second to stand up for him, just like how he always stood up for children online. A lot of people are on Roblox protesting with signs that say #FreeSchlep. Some even made experiences as a tribute to Schlep for all the things he did for us. But of course, Roblox is trying its best to silence us when we're simply trying to do the right thing, just like Schlep always did. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked what you saw, you already know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, even become a channel member if you're willing to. And again, please sign the petition, or at least share it on social media to raise awareness. This was Kether, calling out Roblox on their bullshit. Free my homie Schlep, he did nothing wrong. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.